Huh, did I sneeze on my 3DS? My screen is dirty as hell. Tomodachi life is not dead. Don't worry. I know some of you were panicking, but I'm back. I'm not 100% sure when the last Tomodachi life video was, but I do know since the last one, I ended up going to Las Vegas for a week because I extended the trip. I thought about bringing my 3DS with me because I didn't get a chance to record for Tomodachi life before I left, but then I decided to leave it at home. And then I was only supposed to be in Vegas for 4 days or 5 days. And then I stayed an extra 2 days. And then I came back later. And so I couldn't record last night because I was too tired. And now here we are today. I am back home. And this is the first thing I'm recording. Just so you know. For your Tomodachi life people, don't freak out. I came back to this first, you know. And then that's how important you are. And look at this. The game rewards me with love. Gaiden is in love. You better be in love with me.
I've got a lot on my mind.
Why did I think he was in love with Wally or something?
I'm interested in both Grasshopper and Kim Jong-un. Who should I confess my feelings to?
Huh. Well, he's not in love with me. He's not even friends with me, to be honest with you. So, he's in love with Grasshopper and Kim Jong-un. And in case you haven't known, Gaiden is actually my friend Hayden, who I put on the island as a girl named Gaiden, because I'm sure he just loves that. And he's also the one I play a lot of duo games with, if you watch some of my other content. But Grasshopper's already in a relationship with Wiener. And Kim Jong-un, I think Kim Jong-un's single, so we're going with Kim Jong-un.
Tell him?
It makes sense that he'd... No, it doesn't make any sense that he'd be in love with Kim Jong-un. This is just random as hell. Probably at the cafe. Kim Jong-un's not the smallest man in the world, so I'm sure he'd like to eat. You're good.
Okay, I'll get
Good luck, Gaiden. Although I'm not mad if it doesn't turn out, because I was hoping Gaiden would fall in love with me. Jesus is listening in.
I want you to test her missile up my ass. Sure.
Wow. Gaiden is now dating Kim Jong-un. Even if Gaiden wasn't a little bit of a commie, he now has a little bit of a commie in him. Interesting love story there. The first lady of North Korea is Gaiden.
Wow, my beef bosses look alike. I haven't seen you in a month.
Has it been that long, Matt?
I heard that Marius wants to be friends.
You couldn't do that in the month? You had to wait for me to come back to become friends with somebody? Gotta give Matt a punching bag. Can't believe I haven't given him that already.
So good to see you beef bosses look alike. It's been 2 months.
It's been 2 months since I've talked to Lucia.
I want to be friends with Jesus Christ.
And she wants to be friends with Jesus Christ.
What should I talk about to get along with her?
The Bible. Gossip.
Thanks for the advice. I'll go talk to her right now.
Wow, I haven't seen you for a month. I hope you've been well.
I don't think you even see me now,
I'd
though.
like some new clothes.
Everyone's leveling up. This is a good thing. You all should be excited about these level ups. We'll give Fish Sticks a beauty kit. A sweatsuit. I bought you a sweatsuit. The perfect thing to wear while playing sports. I think.
Here, I want you to have this.
Is it? I think. How many cold medicines can I get? But she only liked it a little. Are you lying to me? Or are you just trying to piss me off? Look at this. Duty Dude has friends. He's hanging out with friends. Can anyone believe it? I certainly can't. I don't think Gary has any friends yet. Does Gary have a friend? None.
Wow, my beef bosses look alike.
Yeah, don't get used to seeing me. I only came to laugh at you and harass you about having no friends. My me is ugly and hated. I think is what we established my previous Tomodachi Life video. I can't remember much else. There's an event at the amusement park. Tomodachi Quest. I don't like Tomodachi Quest. I think it's boring and stupid. There is something at the cafe. It's the girls' meeting, I
I
think.
wish I was cuter. I mean, hypothetically, what should I do if I wanted to look cuter?
I'm making a new me that I'm going to have to make from scratch. I'm going to make Chef Fat from my Oops Prank Party video. And in that game, it has its own character customization thing. It's not a me customizer. So I'll have to make my best representation of him using Me Maker here. You know, they really don't show any love for gingers on Me Maker, do they? There's no orange or... I mean, this is kind of reddish brown, but there's no true ginger hair here. Are you... gingers out there watching me. Does this offend you? Do you feel underrepresented? Because I think you do, because I'd like to make Chef Fat with his orange afro, but I can't. To me, it looks like I got all the details as right as I can in this, but it looks nothing like him. Maybe a squatter nose would look better. This is the best I got. I think that the no orange hair thing is a huge miss, but this is the best we can do. Chef Fat from Oops Prank Party, and I made him as tall and wide as I could, so he's an absolute
Chef Fat
unit. I think I got a different personality quadrant than normal. Little different. Independent artist. That's kind of right for a person that we call a chef. The first thing we're gonna do is actually go into his room. And then
I'm Chef Fat.
not go to the restaurant. We're gonna go and see if maybe there's a chef outfit in here somewhere. Isn't there usually a chef thing? I think maybe it's just a chef hat. But there is a mermaid costume. Okay. We're gonna put him in a mermaid costume.
Have a nice day.
As I can't not get him anything. And then we'll give him a chef hat. Already hates being on the island. This is not good. I don't think the chef hat is in stock. The hat selection in this store sucks. There's not enough. We'll give him a chocolate ice cream hat that looks like a poopy. The poopy emoji. Not a very good combination for him. He looks ridiculous. You look awful, Chef Fat. I wanted to make you look like a chef. Instead, I made you look like an idiot.
I want to be friends with Tyrone.
Oh no.
What
He's
should
gonna
I do
invite him
get
to
along
his
with
basketball team. This is the origins of Tommy's basketball team that we're watching right now. This is actually set before Wii Sports Resort. We're getting the
Thanks for the
backstory.
advice. I'll go talk to him right now.
They immediately became friends. Every night at 6, they'd go to the courts
It
on
worked.
the island.
We're friends now thanks to you.
But their third teammate was still missing. And they needed
Here,
a
I
female.
want you to have this.
In comes Eva. Is he friends with Eva yet? I hope not. B-ball. No, he's already friends with Eva. We missed that part of the story already. So that was Tyrone came after Eva, actually. So Tommy is forming the basketball team already.
I heard that Duty Dude wants to be friends.
Wow. Duty Dude is now
I'll
super
go scope
popular.
things out. I heard that Camel H wants to be friends.
Probably.
I'll go scope things out.
They didn't become friends.
I'd like a new hat.
Of course you would, Toad. The unfortunate part is the mushroom hat is not in the store at the moment. It's certainly no mushroom hat. There's an event in the park. Ah. A cookout.
It's burger time.
It's burger time. They're cooking Beef Boss. He's now dead and they're all cannibals.
Delicious. I'd like some new clothes.
No, Beef Boss! You wear a suit. It is summer. So we're gonna let Beef Boss show the guns off a little bit. Oh, he loved it too. Going from a suit to a tank top. Jesus, hello? I'm trying to talk to you and you're leaving me. Bye.
I don't really know much about this Mario character. What do you think about me and Mario?
Great
If
match.
that's so, now I'm kinda curious.
Get out
Take
of
a
my
look inside my
swamp.
head.
X's and O's.
Now you know what's been on my mind today.
X's and O's. Whoever sings that song.
Here, I want you to have this.
X's and O's. I mean, I hate that song. It's so bad. Suck my squeegee.
I'd like a new hat.
Literally. Suck my squeegee, Luigi. How about a wig? He looks like a mobster. They're so madly in love. LeBron James was a popular option to add to the island, despite the fact that I am the least bit of a basketball, or at least an NBA fan. I'll watch college basketball more than the NBA. NHL is my preferred professional sports league. But I'll add LeBron because he's vastly more popular than pretty much any other athlete in the world. I wonder... Oops. Oh, I got him. Wait, it's already gonna... He already comes in with this outfit? Wow. Yeah, I have to use this one. I mean, they did all the work for me. Confident designer. I also wouldn't put him as that, but okay. LeBron James is on the island and someone is in love. No way! They're gonna get married already?
I'm feeling kind of stressed.
Wow. Who knew that this love would be so strong?
Propose to Trump. Do you think I should?
Canadian and Trump. They're gonna get married. Or at least try to get married.
Or should I propose?
And I'm going to try to help.
Should I change my outfit?
You're good.
I'm really nervous about popping the question at the right moment. Would you mind helping me out?
I will.
Know when Trump is thinking about me.
I will try my best.
Okay, it's time. I'm going to propose.
I have a feeling this is going to be a really difficult one and it might fail.
What's
they-
this wheel so romantic?
I'm not sure about
For sure.
Trump at an amusement park, but I feel like I haven't done this one yet. Okay, the first one was really easy.
For sure. Me too.
I think Canadian's voice is deeper than Trump's. So Canadian is Gabby from... Hold up. Bird. Amusement park. Gabby. Oh no. It actually is gonna happen. This is gonna be our second married couple on the island somehow.
Ha ha ha. Oh, shucks. That's sweet of you to say.
But I named Gabby the me Canadian because her mouth is so damn wide. It reminded me of Canadian from South Park. And just so happened to fall in love with Trump.
There's something I want to ask you.
Donald Trump. And a Canadian.
Oh, what's that?
In like, not just love. Oh, fuck me,
See the
birds.
birds? Cool, right?
It must have been a bald eagle.
Wow, look at that. Very cool.
Uh-oh. There's no way I get this close and No, there's no way I get that close and muff it.
Of course, this is the best day ever.
Interesting. Interesting world we live in.
Please take this as a token of thanks.
Wow, you got married. Here's some hair color spray. Shouldn't it be really nice for something this serious? Like a travel ticket? A lot of money? So we all can get along. How emotional. How symbolic this marriage really is. Chef Fat even attended. And Corn Dog. That is a most interesting cast of characters that have picked to be in this wedding. Honeymoon in Peru. Ominous music. Peruvian flute band.
How did they draw this work so well?
It is Peruvian flute band music. Hopefully they keep playing so the giant guinea pigs don't show up.
Oh my god!
I can never get them when they're both not blinking.
It was an absolute wonder. Jeez.
Oop. And they blunked in all. They blunked in all of them.
We had so much fun. And we got you a souvenir.
It's a pan flute. Well, all the South Park
Because
references.
we're married.
I suppose I gotta get her a cell phone. Oh, she does have a cell phone already. Maybe just a beauty kit. Stay beautiful. Have a beautiful American Canadian baby. And there's our second married couple. Look at me, I'm third wheeling. They're married at their house and I come over and watch. I'm their ugly friend. Their ugly, unpopular friend.
It's been way too long since I've seen you beef bosses look alike.
Winky.
I heard that Marius wants to be friends.
Marius is making friends today.
I'll go scope things
This is
out.
2.
I heard that Ostrich wants to be friends.
I forgot we added an ostrich character to the island. Best friend Duty Dude. Duty Dude now has a best
Sure,
friend.
Duty Dude is my really close friend.
Okay,
But
and
what
you're
do
gonna
you
ask
think
me about
me
that.
and Duty Dude?
Great match.
I couldn't agree more.
Maybe Duty Dude will somehow go from not having any friends to being best friends with the hot chick to even more?
I'm not
Question mark?
comfortable joining in a chat unless I know everyone there.
Not much else going on here. I did notice when I clicked like everybody today who needed something, all of their stomachs are empty. And I know some of you tell me frequently that I can feed them even though they're not asking for food, but I don't. They're all starving. And they don't get fed unless they ask for it. Who's Kentaro dating? I don't remember. Oh, Sarah Palin. Interesting. This seems like a good time to stop for the day. Maybe I'll do another session before making this video. So there might be more footage after this, but there also might not be. And if there's not if there's not, bye!